I'll do some classic Spinventor Cruci 7. Refresh Perspective, Cookie, Round Guard. Honestly, all three of these sound very nice to have. I think for what I want to achieve, I either want to do assemble stuff or refurbish stuff. I haven't been able to play with the new refurbisher properly yet, so that'll be really nice to see. Also, that's an interesting map. How do I feel about that? Weird. What exactly do you want me to do with that? There certainly is a lot of stuff there. Double bomb hit, perfect. Double tap, yes. Nice. And then we'll finish it up with this refresh, I guess. Should be able to find 31 damage, maybe not. Oh. Does give me a tiny bit more gold, so I'm not fully complaining. Sounds like it'll be assemble stuff, doesn't it? I think double store. Sure, I guess. Double store? I do have round guard as well, so double store does sound pretty nice. Alright, sure, double store it is. What's the assemble piece I got? Normal damage, okay. Definitely fine to do double store with that. But also, like, I probably could handle the elites decently well with that, I think. I don't know. I think either choice is fine here. They both look pretty good. Great damage. Bonk. Okay. Certainly seems like we'll be doing assemble stuff, doesn't it? Imagine I get like a frog amulet here. Obviously, like an apple a day would be better, but it would give me a decent chunk of max HP. It's always neat. Especially if I plan on doing assemble stuff still. I just want this refresh gone. Of which it is not. There we go, that was a good shot. One tap, perfect. Slightly lower. There we go, yes. Alrighty. Moving on to the next phase. I'm fine to hit the crit there. Boom. I guess I was just going for this bomb. Can I do a double bounce there? Ah! The double bounce was so good that it didn't tap anything. Lovely. That didn't kill. That's very rude. Exceptionally rude? Oh well. Normal damage, there was a lot of damage though. Very neat. 92 gold. That's always worth it. Perfect. Just a free heal. And unfortunately no elite. Oh, speaking of unfortunately. No assemble pieces. I don't actually have enough gold for double store at all, really. It's definitely just plus super boots, well done stake removal. Wish I had slightly more gold here, eh? I think it's one of these two, and if I had to choose, it would be well done stake. I should just focus on getting my deck as small as possible. If I'm literally just shooting an AoE assemble every shot, that's like pretty unbeatable. With a well done stake and round guard. I think aiming for that is a very good idea, especially with an ambidextrous. Holy. I'll go this way, get myself up to 50 gold, and then go to the store again. As long as I have 50 gold or 45 gold, the store would be worth it. But if I have 17 gold, that's definitely not worth it. Alright, ambidextrous is pretty crazy though. Like, if I just get the AoE assemble piece, that really does solve the area 2 for me. And area 2 can be a big problem, so that is a very big deal. Shame there wasn't like a frog amulet or something though, eh? That would've been cool. It's fine. Get rid of you now. The bomb? Yes, I got the help on the bomb. Now give me another, please. The apple a day is also fine. Oh, that was such a good shot. Perfect. That's exactly what I aimed for, and I actually got it. Oh, I was talking about it, but like I didn't really expect to hit it, but now I have. That's pretty cool. I can achieve a lot with this, an awful lot. In a perfect world, I miss my refresh. That's fine. Not really, to be honest. I would have loved to miss it. Oh well. I have tons of normal damage though, so should be able to snipe pretty much all of them perfectly. Good stuff, good enough gold, and just really solid damage. And the fact that I've got such good healing source as well to back me up is great. A bit of a shame I don't have super boots, it would have been amazing to get as well. Spinventer just really loves having access to super boots, but still. My health is literally of no consequence here, but my gold is actually pretty important. I'm more than happy to burn some. Goodbye. Perfect. I mean, I'm just going to keep shooting my lovely assemble. That's all I need to do for this fight. It's fine. Boom. Great stuff. One more assemble piece for the road. Oh. Oopsie activator. Frankly, the activator is probably pretty worth it right now. Actually, it's insanely worth it. I'm just going to ditch the refurbish idea. I'm still playing for the assemble. It's just activator is so good right now. Gives me good crit damage for my assemble, which is very decent, and I can just discard it consistently. I got ambidextrous. It's just like so good here. I can just keep doing that pretty much. It's fine. A refresher will be pretty sick, I guess. Like, it's still just such good damage even though it's not hitting all that much. Oh, so close. That's fine. Oh, that misses? A shame, but like, it still gets decent enough damage there. Like, I'm not going to complain about that. It's nothing too spicy, but at this point, boss is already done so. Good stuff. Echo is frankly also insane, and I should probably take it, so I will take it, because I'm just going to build a good deck here, sure. Let's just build a good deck here. Constricting Chains, Kinetic Meteorite, Sapper, Sack. Oh, pretty damn good. I'm just going to take Constricting Chains. I have Peg upgrading, that should work pretty insane with that. Bonk. And we get this shot. Which I get to follow up with an Echo. Yeah, having access to ambidextrous just makes things a lot simpler for me. My deck is looking pretty insane at this stage though. I probably won't do double store. That's a shame. I'll definitely be doing single store though. Definitely a shame though. Well, hopefully the question mark's got something spicy for me. Oh, Activator I guess is a lot less valuable, but it's still a pretty significant boost. Especially since it's giving me crit damage. It actually matters quite a bit. Let's not aim towards our crit. Our crit is still distinctly unhelpful. For our assemble, that is. The rest of the orbs love it. Alleviation is extremely worth it here, to be honest, but I'm not going to pick it up. Just a tiny bit more gold. Never hurt no one. Well, apart from me. I am tempted to see if... That's fine. These question marks give me more than the elite would give me. But it's just a good idea to take the safe bet here. Do I have my refresh now? I think I do. Yeah, I did. Nice. Decoy orb, so no turn for you. Another assemble, why not? Oh, straight towards the crit. Slight misplay there. Actually, I'm just going to get to my assemble already. Oh, if I can get an activate up here, this is insane. I really do just want that extra remove though, don't I? I'm just shooting away from the crit. It's just best not to hit it here. I might shoot this pebble up next. Sure. I think that is wise. I get to follow it through with this after all. Good stuff. More than enough damage. That's a potion bolt. I'm just going to take a potion bolt as well. It's really good if I can get like a good slime. I am just going to that store though. One upgrade. Prime Slime, Pumpkin Bite. Both are insane. I'll just take Prime Slime because I have a multi-ball boss relic and I think that combo is better with Prime Slime. I don't know, I just like the idea of getting the Prime Slimes. Also gives me active healing with Constricting Chains, which is a pretty big deal too. I am so happy I got a free removal there though. It was really, really what I was hoping for. Let's see what you can achieve. I'm sure that despite being level 2, you're going to be an absolute ton. It's a potion bolt. And that's what potion bolt does. It is impressive how bad my refreshing capabilities are. I'm really hoping to get a fresh bandana or a refresh shield, definitely fresh bandana though, at the store. Nice. Then we don't really need to worry about my healing anymore, do I? And goodbye. Yeah, Reforbisher just is not real apparently. That's actually really annoying. I really wanted the gold from that. Short fuse, whatever. Don't expect to get much value from it. Echo push. It's extremely rude, but I'm fine to just get rid of the Echo here, whatever. It's actually just ridiculous. I have so many good removals in my deck and it goes with those. Very unfortunate, but that's still a very, very good find there. I think I just played correctly, which is to say that. Now our deck is looking very good, and it's a shame I lost the Echo. It was giving me a lot of power. But it's fine. I will shoot this. Good stuff. And then see if I can get another one. If I can get another one, it's just a ton of damage. I could get another one, but I can't discard it. And I believe it's for Sharple's time to get the damage, eh? It's decent. Definitely decent. I do have slightly more Spinfection than I would like to see, but my damage is also scaling. I actually get to shoot my potion bolt now. The greatest. Should be a decent shot even if it hits the crit. Didn't hit the crit. Like, yeah, I'm just rocking 9 Spinfection, but I don't think it particularly matters still. Yeah, having access to discarding the Refresh Circle is just a pretty massive deal. I'm not surprised. It was definitely the correct call to pick it up. Oh, you're not dead. Shocking. Go, Refresh Circle, go! Yeah, good stuff. And we got rewarded for that. Perfect. It's really good to see. Go for gold, Wrath, Brilliant Trinket. I'm just going to take a go for gold here and just play for the upgrading part of the assemble. Okay, this literally just completely negates my activator though, which is pretty funny. Not sure if I should be doing that. I could honestly take a Wrath as well and try and counterbalance it. That also sounds hilarious. You know what? This is like the funny option. You just shouldn't do this. I have Constricting Chains plus Wrath. This is just not a good idea. But it's funny, and that's what counts. Does mean I need to be super duper careful with like my potion bolt though. Like I need to make sure that I'm getting my potion bolt shot nice and early. And now my activator was back to dealing good amounts of damage. The thing is, having access to double damage is just a pretty big deal, so I kind of wanted to just try this out. Like, as you'll see here, being able to get 4k damage is neat. Nice. I do have a lot of healing and some damage reduction. Definitely not as much as I would let this just happen. That really just happened, okay. Cool. Double store. Double store it is. Yeah. That was some interesting stuff. So Wand of Scotmoroth is probably going to get me killed, but it's hilarious. And if I can live with Wand of Scotmoroth, that's just like insane. That'd be so good. Oh, I'm back to being able to hit crits again, I guess. It's good to know. Good news is, I'm pretty sure Potion Bolt should just be a net positive every time I shoot it. I think. Okay, those guys popping my damage reduction slimes was seriously rude. I really needed those. More than they could ever understand. Discard you. You're definitely dead on the next shot. It just doesn't matter because you're dead on this shot. I get so much damage from my lovely Activate Orbs. Okay, my health doesn't seem to be dropping too much. I kind of thought it would be dropping more, so that's great to see. Should just be a wipe on the first shot. Well, no, with the extra bat. Hopefully Potion Bolt can just heal me up, as well as mostly get gold. It failed to do the heal me up again. That was a decent chunk of cash, I guess. That's fine by me. I could get a random like remove as well here, I guess. Always check behind the waterfall, and we get a pincer maneuver. Okay, it's pretty cool. So that there we go. 183. We definitely want. Oh, that fresh bandana subtraction reaction. Holy, this is some good stuff. I really wanted a fresh bandana, so this is actually kind of unfortunate. So I'm going to take the fresh bandana. Alright, I just can't turn it down. Can I? I can. I can, and I will. Right? I just need the second remove. Right, yeah, I do. How much does it cost? I think it costs slightly too much. I'm just going to pretend it costs slightly too much. That way I can not go to the second store, but I'll still go to the second store anyway because I need to path that way. I'll see what I missed. And it was 50 plus 23 gold enough to buy the remove. It was not. 2 off. That's a tad unfortunate. Interestingly enough, there is actually a good slime here. I've been trying to get a good slime like the entire run. You'll notice I've picked up a lot of slimy stuff. But not something we'll be picking up here. Rattling Heart, Milton Gold. Dangerous Backpack's interesting. And a Generator. Oh, there's 3 Furbisher. That's funny. I was trying to look for it forever and just never showed up. This shot? Sure. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get to use Furbisher sometime, but apparently not this run, eh? Kill me? Kind of. Don't know if I healed or not there. I really want my Splatter Orb removed from my deck. Enhanced Gunpowder Short Fuse. Good stuff, I guess. Lucky penny. Maybe that'll do something when I go to the Elite. As for now, it doesn't really do anything just yet. But surely the Elite will save me. Most Elites are really good fights. This is a horrendous one. At least I gain benefits for discarding that, eh? I will just be making use of that as well. There's actually no reason not to be doing this after all. Should be able to get a kill if I get an insane orb here. Just shoot the potion ball. Shoot the refresh circle actually. Should be able to get enough damage. Perfect. It just lined up there to where my activated orbs allowed me to get a kill. That's nice. I should press the seal button, but I don't want to. I think it's funnier if I don't. Short stack, that is actually really good to see. I think I should just be able to full heal on one of these fights. It just hasn't happened yet. There we go, thank you. I really did not want this splatter in my deck. Get it gone. So now I have... This sucks so much. That's at least not a bad dupe. Oh my god, can you stop with this? So... If I remove half my decks, half my orbs... I don't even remember if it's rounded down or rounded up. If it's these two, like... realistically, if Activate Orb and Assemble get removed, I'm just dead. That's the issue, right? Actually, I probably still win, but... Oh, man. I really enjoyed having a small deck, so you know, I'll screw it. If I get Potion Bolt or Refresh Circle removes, I'm just happy. I got both of those, I guess. Okay. It's fine. I just need that damage reduction. Oh, apparently I don't need that damage reduction. Like, double damage is... It's very good. But when you're sacrificing your health, it can be very dangerous. Oh my god. This is so funny. Constricting chains Wands of Skeleton Wrath. Like, what was I thinking? Funny thing is, it did just work. Because, like, before I took the Constricting Chains, I had, like, really good damage in my deck. So the downside of Constricting Chains halving my damage, but technically giving me more damage, basically, was, like, extremely annoying, but it was still just worth picking up. So then for my second boss passive, getting the option to double my damage again, it was just worth it, because, like, orbs like Activate Orb were just really, really nice. If you can get good damage, there are some orbs that will just, like, absolutely win you the game. Activate Orb is definitely one of those, especially if you have good discard stuff. And we just started off the run with good discard stuff, so Activate Orb was just, like, always going to be insane this run. Did take a bit of a gamble at the end there with the double removal, but I think that was definitely the correct call. God, having to add, like, an extra 2 orbs to my deck at the end there was just really unfortunate. I got very lucky that instead I chose to remove half my deck, and the removes were just exactly the kind of thing I needed, because I did not need the extra Refresh Circle, and as fun as the Potion Bolt was, like, I didn't need the Potion Bolt in my deck. It was just nice, and I figured that it would heal me eventually. I just never actually found a fight to heal it in. Like, I got 2 chests, and then I had Pegtar, where you cannot heal in Pegtar, simply. If you can heal in Pegtar, your deck is crazy. And then I got 2 question marks, and neither of them... Sorry, 3 question marks. It was removal, dupe. Well, removal, dupe, removal. And none of them decided to give me a fight. And I'm pretty sure, like, if I just get any, like, normal fight where I can just spam proc pegs, I shoot the first shot, it doesn't do much, but maybe it gives me some healing slimes. Then I shoot the second shot, and, like, subtraction reaction now kicks in. I take no damage for the entirety of the shot, and I just heal up using the healing pegs. But yeah, I actually just hit an assemble, and I hit it really, really fast. It took me a bit more time to find the slime assemble piece, but frankly, I found the rest of the pieces just so ridiculously fast. It was kind of crazy. It's like, that's not what you expect for assemble runs. Usually you expect to find one piece fast, then you find another one in area 1. You'll find maybe one by the time you've left area 2, and by the time you've gone through area 3, no more assemble pieces have shown up, and you're just sitting there with, like, a sliming crit damage plus upgrading assemble, I guess, or something like that. And it's just like, yeah, this orb's not really worth adding to my deck. Although most of the time, honestly, it's more like sliming, AoE assemble, and, like, normal damage. But you have, like, a special one, so as it turns out, you can't even use that orb that well. And yeah, that's when the assemble gets really unfortunate. But when you can actually find the pieces of the assemble, man, this orb just feels great. Especially if you can get a Frog Amulet early and you're still aiming for the assemble, I feel like you can get so much value out of it. Would I have gotten more value from my Apple Day or my Frog Amulet there? It was either 12, 15, or 18, wasn't it? Interesting. Because I did actually find the assemble pieces earlier. If I found them slightly later, it would have been a different story. It's either 12, 15, 18, or 21. I think I actually would have gotten more value from Frog Amulet. That's rare. I don't think that's going to be normal, but I definitely did try and pick up a lot of orbs this run, just because I wasn't really finding the passes that I wanted to fill out my game plan. And Refresh Circle was basically just a Fresh Bandana until I found Fresh Bandana. Potion Bolt was basically a Prime Slime until I found Prime Slime, which I did immediately afterwards. As for Activated, it was basically, what even is it? Like a Super Power Glove? It's more like a boss passive than anything else. But it powers up your next shot. There isn't really anything that does that, is there? Oh, interesting. Yeah, this was a very minimal run, wasn't it? And really interesting that Constricting Chains, Wands of Skeleton Wrath, actually worked out. I've been using this Wrath a lot more recently, because double damage is obviously amazing, and bomb double damage as well is definitely very nice when you're getting it as the first boss passive. I think it matters a lot less when you get it for the second boss passive, unless you've already got stuff to play for bombs, and we didn't really have that. We did randomly find a short fuse and enhanced gunpowder though. That was pretty funny, just to claim some extra value.